Bahrain for me is like my second home. Bahrain, I always watching His Majesty like a big father.
في ظل الأحداث اللي قاعدة تصير حولنا في بعض الأجانب قرروا يرجعون لبلادهم وبعضهم قرروا يبقون. اليوم موجودين مع دكتور ماركو، دكتور إيطالي قرر أنه هو يقعد في البحرين وسمى البحرين بيته الثاني. Okay, so at the beginning, can you introduce yourself to us and how many years have you been in Bahrain?
Yeah, sure. I am Dr. Marco. Actually, I have been living and working in Bahrain for almost like 10, 11 years. And as a doctor, actually I am consultant dermatologist. And now Bahrain for me is like my second home.
But you decided to stay. What made you stay?
Work from the Bahraini authority in alert, in defense and message and organization. I was feeling not in risk of life, and I didn't find any reason for leaving. And my first, of course, my first priority as doctor is to continue caring for my patient and supporting the community.
So when it comes to your family and friends and parents back at home, what was their reaction when you told them that you decided to stay in Bahrain?
Because they really trust in my decision and my point of view, they told me, they asked me, Marco, if you think that everything fine, stay. Also because here we are like a big family. I work like 10 years in hospitality, and so they really care of me. And then, you know, my patients are so sweetie. And until yesterday, one patient told, doctor, if you need, I have 2 houses, come. So I really appreciate this.
That's very nice. That's very nice. So when it comes to the effort of the authorities in Bahrain, especially the Ministry of Education, the Ministry of the Interior and the Bahrain Defense Force, how do you see their efforts in the safety and stability in Bahrain?
Actually, they are doing an excellent job because I don't think that any other country will be so protected like Bahrain.
True,
okay,
100%.
And a special way everything's working, alert, and all the message that are going to do on the web, on the TV, are very like a father suggestion, and this is for me was very helpful.
That's very nice. This is exactly what the government's focusing on to make sure that everyone is safe in Bahrain, and I'm very happy to hear that. That shows me that you actually feel safe here. You just told me this Bahrain is like your second home, right? So that's very nice. Also, I have last question. What's an advice you would like to give to the Bahraini people out there?
Bahrain people behavior is about me perfect because they are continues to do their life with the resilience and the big dignity. And this is important. And for me, for example, to continue to work was much important to stay home because actually make my mind busy and don't thinking too much. Of course, I should send my big gratitude to His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa and all authority in Bahrain, because about for this stability that are giving in this challenging situation.
وفي النهاية تبقى المواقف الصعبة هي اللي تبين قوة المجتمعات وتلاحمها.